Okay, it's kind of as I thought. I thought it was a very good performance by us. The statistics show it. It came down to one kick at the end of the game in a 1-point game, and we didn't make it. But I would do the same thing again, and I would have faith in Chris every single time. I never question if he's going to make it or not, and that's a testament to him. It didn't go in apparently. I couldn't see it from our sideline, but in a 1-point game, obviously there's a lot of things that can turn on either side, from special teams to a timeout. But proud of these guys. They've played hard. They've been committed to one another, and it's just, for us, it's not good enough because all we care about is to win, not the statistics. But we know we're getting better. But that's not what we play for, is statistics. We play to win, and we'll take questions.
All right, thanks. This is Greg from Fox Sports.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Coach. To see Chris out there so many field goals and not touchdowns, how much of the problem was that you weren't able to get the end zone as much? You had one score that was brought back on penalty.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, you love 7. That's what you want, because it puts the game out of reach early. And we were, I think it was 13 instead of 21. And then they score one touchdown at the end and miss an extra point. And so the score is 13-6 instead of 21 to potentially nothing. So it's huge. It's critical that you score 7. And again, it came down to a missed kick. And, we have complete faith in Chris. I'm very happy he's on our team.
Here's Marshawn.
Marshawn Powers, Believeland Media. Coach, last 2 weeks you always not harping, but you brought up the fact that the team was getting too many penalties.
Yes, sir.
Today you guys were you didn't have as many penalties. I think the Gamblers had 7 penalties in the first quarter. How impressed were you with that? Were you able to control that today?
Well, it's really a mindset in what you do and how you decide to play or not. Now, some things you just can't control, win and aggression. But for us to be in games, it's been red zone and penalties, and obviously we're down in the red zone 1 of 3. We'd like to be 2 of 3, 66%, and the penalties are where you would want them to be in this type of situation. So that's a step forward. Thanks, Marshawn.
Coach, on that last kick, did Chris say anything in terms of what went wrong or why it didn't go in?
No, I didn't ask. We knew it was long enough, and I couldn't tell if it was left, right. It looked like it was right down the middle from where our vantage point, but we're not out there, so I have no clue. I didn't ask. Very surprised. I mean, I never even hesitate when he goes out to kick a ball. So, yeah, I think he was shocked. I don't know where it went.
This is Rico. I don't know if this will be.
Hey, Rico.
It's cool. Hey, how you doing? Mark Thompson had 103 yards rushing today on the game. 102, excuse me. Sorry about that.
No, I was saying on 2 carries.
Oh, on 2 carries.
Yes. If you look at it, really his production came down to 2 plays. And one was on a 3rd and 1 that he went 23 for a score, and the other one was late in the game. And all praise to him. He's a fantastic back. It's fun watching him run in the USFL because he's an outstanding back. But we put that on us, not on him. And we gave him all the respect, but that's on the Pittsburgh Maulers defense, not on him.
I'm going to go with Ace on Zoom. Can you give us your question, Ace?
Hi, Ace with the USFL Network. Troy, my question is for you. While the outcome wasn't what you wanted today, you still went 20 for 26, 76.9 percentage with 214 yards in the air. That is a fantastic game. Do you feel that was more of the game plan and strategy going into the game, or just at this point in the season, you've settled down into the offense?
I feel like it's a combination of both. Going throughout the week in practice, we always feel good about the plan. We got guys out there making great plays. Henny made a couple great plays today. Bailey made some great plays. O-line did a good job today. The backs was running the ball, so it's a very collective effort. And when you can attack the defense, on both ends with the pass and the run, it helps me see the field a lot better. So I feel like it's just a combination of both.
One more question, please. This is James.
Coach, it's been a couple of weeks now where you've played, through 3 quarters, excellent football, and then the 4th quarter, just things haven't gone your way. What do you do to adjust that during this final crucial stretch of the season?
Obviously, we look at everything, how we practice, how we hydrate, how we meet, how we walk through. And for us to come into this game, and we've had really all but one have been very close games in the fourth quarter. And, you know, I haven't told the guys this story, but I remember I was in the Dallas Cowboys, Jimmy Johnson's first year. We went 1-15 and lost, I think, 9 of 10 games in the fourth quarter. We just didn't know how to win, and it is a process. And, you know, 2 years later, we're Super Bowl champions. So is this team close? Yeah, they don't want to hear that. They want to win. So we do evaluate everything. And are we getting better? Absolutely, we're getting better. But we've got to get better.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you.